Hey everybody, what is going on? I hope you are having a good week. This video, I want to go over what happened at Gamescom 2025 if you weren't able to attend, so let's get into it. Gamescom 2025 delivered one of the biggest shows yet. Opening night live brought world premieres, big gameplay reveals, and appearances from Sony, Microsoft, Nintendo, and Konami. Attendees went hands-on with upcoming titles like Little Nightmares 3, Crimson Desert, and more from Bandai Namco and other publishers. The show also featured new console reveals and firm release dates for highly anticipated games. Standouts included Call of Duty Black Ops 7, Hollow Knight Silksong, Resident Evil Requiem, and a brand new Lego Batman game. This actually happened from August 20th to the 24th in Cologne, Germany. The event was covered wall to wall with live streams, previews, and interviews, cementing its spot as this year's biggest stage for gaming news. So at Gamescom 2025, they had some major game announcements, of which some included Call of Duty Black Ops 7, which everybody and your mom knows about. They dropped a massive gameplay trailer revealing a campaign set in 2035 with 4-player co-op, which that's freaking sweet, global progression, and a dynamic new finale mode called Endgame. Finally, after years of waiting, Hollow Knight Silksong finally has a release date of September 4th, 2025, alongside new gameplay and confirmation of post-launch content, which this is freaking sweet. I watch a ton of streamers play this game and I've played it as well, and it is super fun. So let me know in the comments below if this is something that you like to play or are excited for. Next up, Capcom kept the horror alive with the reveal of Resident Evil Requiem, while Lego Batman Legacy of the Dark Knight promises an open world Gotham with a story inspired by the Arkham games. I think that's gonna be freaking sick. It should be pretty fun to play. And we're not gonna leave Sony fans out today because they also got a surprise with the first trailer for Ghost of Yotei, a PlayStation 5 exclusive, which if you've played anything Ghost of, you know how freaking sick those games are, and this one is not going to disappoint. I know it's going to be freaking sweet. So let me know in the comments below if this is something you're excited for. And finally, rounding things out, Gamescom delivered even more premieres, including Ninja Gaiden 3, The Outer Worlds 2, freaking sweet, Silent Hill F, World of Warcraft Midnight, and Lord of the Fallen 2. So all in all, we have some really exciting games that are coming out. Let me know in the comments below what you're most excited for. Next on the list, there was a ton of hardware and console news released at Gamescom. On the hardware front, Xbox finally announced its handheld devices with a release date, marking Microsoft's biggest move yet into portable gaming. The release date for these is actually going to be in October, so pre-orders will open up in September, and let me know if this is something that you're going to be buying, because I think I want one. Nintendo also made strides to bring playable demos for the Switch 2, with highlights like Metroid Prime 4, Beyond, and Pokemon Legends Z through A, drawing huge attention on the showroom floor. I'm sure there was a lot of excited nerds out there for that one, because I am an excited nerd, and I wasn't even there. And finally, Xbox also showcased its own lineup with hands-on demos of Borderlands 4 and Power Wash Simulator 2, reinforcing a strong year ahead for Microsoft's first and third-party titles. I am wanting some news for the new Halo game, or like a preview or something. Like Gamescom 2025 also brought a fresh wave of announcements for some other standout titles that we already haven't discussed, which included Black Myth Zongku, Cinder City, Silent Hill F, Project Spectrum, and Onimusha Way of the Sword, Warhammer 40,000 Dawn of War, Death by Scrolling, Cult of the Lamb, Woolhaven, and Resident Evil 9 Requiem. On top of that, Xbox and Bethesda hosted dedicated showcases, while Nintendo made a super strong return with playable demos after skipping last year, all of which helped make this one of the most content-packed Gamescom events in years. Altogether, the announcements at Gamescom proved once again why the industry's biggest stage, with franchise sequels, bold new IPs, hardware reveals, and world premieres, have been setting the tone for gaming's future heading into 2026 and beyond. It was really E3 feeling for me, and I think that that's something that a lot of gamers are missing out on, and something that we definitely need in our lives. But let me know in the comments below, you miss E3, and if there was anything from Gamescom 2025 that just really excited you that I didn't mention today. But that's all I have for today, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. And until next time, remember to stay nerdy. Peace out, y'all.